The fucking game crashed on us, so that's why the stream ended early. But we're back at it today for a little bit before I go to work. Just give me a second to get my ducks in a row. But yeah, I didn't really do much after the game crashed last night. All I did was go to the gun store and stuff and sell some weapons and buy some ammo. Trying to basically empty out my carry capacity as much as I possibly could. Alright, let's do this. So a little recap, we had just gone to the ambassadors for Free Collective and the Varun people, so we got their little passcodes to activate or to open up the archives or whatever. We
Captain, you're back sooner than... Oh, wait. Did you actually succeed? With Radcliffe?
Yup.
And Balmore?
Both of them.
We're all in agreement.
Hell yeah. We are all in agreement. Here are the... Oh, Balmore's alive thanks to yours truly. And yes, I got his code.
You saved him.
Yeah.
You Vanguard really do take that above and beyond thing seriously, don't you? Fine work.
Yeah.
And now, I've already arranged everything with the archival monitors.
Okay.
When you get down there, the UC monitor will give you instructions on how to deploy the codes. Follow them to the letter.
Sounds good.
The UC code piece and an archival access card. The entrance is just on the other side of the plaza across from Mast. Absolute best behavior down there, all right?
Sounds good. Alright, hold on, people. I gotta put my phone on the charger because I did not charge it last night. For shit. Alright, we're good now. We're good. Bada 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 bada. So where are we going now? Approach the monitor station. Nat station. New Atlantis Transit Station. Spaceport. Wait, what? Now it's telling me to go back to this place. What are you talking about, game? Hold on. Something's not right here. Oh, is it because I have two? Oh, okay. Oh, I must have two quests open. I must have two of the side quests. I have this main quest open for this Vanguard shit, and then I have like a side quest probably. Hold on. That way, I'm about to do something, cause yeah. Oh, I can't fucking remove it. I hate when it does that. I hate when the game doesn't let me activate any quests. Because I don't know why. It like just doesn't let me fucking activate quests. See, now it's letting me fucking press the button and change the shit. Hold on. Just so I'm not getting fucking distracted by this one. Because I almost went to the wrong place because I'm over here with two fucking markers on my map.
Welcome, Captain, to the archives. To proceed, you will need to deposit your codes into the 3 corresponding receptacles. Once they are verified, I will open the door. Your data resides in Unit 18. You will not be able to access any of the other units.
Okay.
Once you've collected your data, return to the entrance. You may insert the first of the archival codes when you're ready to begin.
Okay. I don't think that's very secure, not being able to close it back up. But okay. Just saying. How can I trust y'all to actually close it back up without going in there yourselves? Come on, vamonos. Everybody, let's go. Bro, you know what I can't wait for? I can't remember what day it's supposed to release, but I can't wait for my okay, I ended up pre-ordering that new monitor that Sony made specifically for the PlayStation, that Sony monitor, whatever. Bro,
Deputy told me what went down.
I can't wait for it to arrive.
Work. Captain, if you'd be willing to transfer the documents to the Major, she and I have been discussing what comes next.
Okay.
Time for us to start getting some real answers. And figure out if we've been asking the right questions. So whenever you're ready.
Alright, hold on. Is the answer to stopping more attacks really here?
You're carrying the most comprehensive collection of information on terramorphs in the known universe. If we can't pry an answer out of there, it likely doesn't exist. Certainly doesn't mean it's going to be easy, but we're not going to know until Percival and I dig in, so whenever you're ready.
Alright, well I made someone a promise, Hadrian. Can you assure me this data will be used for good?
Yes. It will be. Percival and I have done our damage. This is us starting to put some things right.
Major, you may take possession of the Terramorph data.
Acknowledged and accepted, Captain. So, with the data out of the way, we've been discussing where exactly this work's getting done. The Red Devil's headquarters on Mars, back where you found Percival, seemed the natural spot. Already has the equipment, the safety measures. Though it sounded like the deputy had a few more things she needed to discuss with you first.
Indeed. The most important of which is getting you your citizenship.
Then I guess we'll see you on Mars.
Captain, if you'll follow me.
My citizenship, well, I'm not really worried about that right now.
All right, Captain. Are you ready to become a citizen of the United Colonies?
Sure. Remind me again why I'd want to become a citizen?
Well, only citizens can own property in New Atlantis. We also pay a discounted rate at any United Colonies merchant.
Oh, hell yeah. Fuck it, let's do
And all
it.
citizens receive an ample credit disbursement upon joining.
This doesn't mean I can't be a citizen elsewhere, does it?
We don't really care where else you might have been or might become a citizen. Once
Okay.
you earn your place in the United Colonies, it's yours.
Nice. Fuck yeah, alright. Discounts at the stores and shit. That's what's up. I'll take
Good.
it.
This isn't the only item we need to discuss, so I'll give you the short version. Please raise your hand. Captain, through your actions today and in days past, you have earned your place among the United Colonies. Through service, bravery, strength, and upholding of the mutual good. Will you carry and cultivate these values for as long as you remain a citizen?
Sir, yes, sir. I've really got to do all that. I will.
Then, Captain, I'm pleased to welcome you into the United Colonies as a full citizen.
Hell yeah.
Here, your official ID and your citizenship dispensation. We've also let the Aphelion Realty office out in the plaza know you're approved to purchase property. Now, the other item we needed to discuss. There's a member of the UC who's asked to speak to you, but this person is in a sensitive position. Normally, we wouldn't even consider something like this, but we think this person has information that could prove useful in dealing with the Terramorphs.
Okay.
And they've stated they'll only share it with you. They asked for you by name. So
By
I need
name?
your agreement that everything you're about to see is kept in the strictest confidence. You can tell no one. Can you agree to these terms?
This doesn't sound right. Asked by name? Who are you talking about?
I'm sorry. I can't share any more without your word. Do I have it?
I'll take it to my grave.
Let's hope it never comes to that. Head to the elevator. You're going to subsection 7. I'll make sure you're cleared for access by the time you get there.
Okay. Very interesting indeed. Who is this mystery person? Subsection 7. I wonder who this mystery person is that wants to talk to me. Someone, it has to be someone I've met, right? Cause I'm just assuming it has to be someone that I've met, cause how else would they know me by name? Unless it's one of those video game things where it's like, oh, everybody knows me even if I haven't met them, which is kind of stupid if you think about it. If you're thinking about it in a realism sense, even I know it's a video game, but like, how the fuck is everyone gonna know me if I've never even met you? So how are they gonna know me by name?
Authorized entry, unsealing access. You may proceed down the corridor.
Okay. Ooh, A-level clearance. Oh, I feel very important right now. Oh shit. Oh shit, I didn't know it was gonna open like that.
Welcome, Captain. Please, come down and approach the intercom. You and I should chat.
Okay. Is that the guy I'm talking to? Oh shit. Is that the fucking guy? The guy that the other girl got cloned from?
President Abeyo was kind enough to give me a few files to peruse. Quite the series of
Oh
accomplishments.
no, I don't think it
you've
was him.
managed.
Maybe, I don't know.
But now you face a foe unlike any other. An invisible enemy lurking in the shadows. You're going to need all the help you can get. Which is why I hoped we could speak. Do you know who I am?
I have a feeling I know who you are. I'm gonna guess that you're the guy that basically started the war. Senan, I forgot his first name.
There's a reason for that. Introductions first, though. I'm Francois Senan.
What'd I tell you?
What most know me as.
Victus. Yep, I
I
knew it.
was an admiral during the Colony War. One of its great villains, if you believe the slates. I was to be executed for my crimes. But the previous regime deemed me too valuable to simply discard. So they put me here.
I fucking knew it was
A
him.
sacrifice on the altar of peace. Even my death served the colonies.
I told you, I knew it was him. So the UC faked your death?
One final act of rebellion by the leadership that lost the colony war. The trial was authentic. I faced tribunal with dignity, but my execution, staged. A lethal injection that was anything but. The cabinet at the time, long gone now, wished to keep me on as an advisor. And considering the other option, I was in no place to refuse. So I elected to trade my freedom for my continued existence. But such is the life of a soldier.
Mm-hmm. So what you do?
To warrant my execution. The official charges I faced after the war were twofold. The first was the destruction of civilian ships during the Battle of Cheyenne, a battle during which those civilian ships were actively attacking my fleet. The other was ordering the bombing of the Londinian spaceport to halt the spread of the Terramorph outbreak there. The city and its citizens were lost, but countless others likely saved. And for doing what was right, I was put on trial. And my life irrevocably changed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we already know that's her last name. Okay, we don't need to say all that, but let's just say it for the heck of it.
Very astute. That's my daughter. My progeny. You've been working alongside. Has she shared with you the nature of our little family?
She told me she's your clone.
Did she? So willing to trust Hadrian. I never did succeed in driving that out of her. Our relationship has always been a challenging one. The Major was born to become a great leader, carry on the legacy I established, and was given all the finest training to support it. And she excelled. But the universe cut all that short. Now, though, it's placed even more crucial work in front of the two of you. And I think I have a part to play in helping you accomplish what you've set out to do.
Okay. Can you tell me more about this cloning
It
program?
was an attempt by United Colonies to solidify its own legacy, forging a new generation of great leaders. They were raised by adoptive families made up of scholars and tacticians, trained at the United Colonies' greatest scientific and military academies, displayed incredible promise. But by the time the colony war came to a close, there was only Hadrian. But that's ancient history now. We have much more pressing matters at hand, with which I can help.
Okay. Not every day I get a chance to work with a man living in a fish tank.
After some long years earning the trust of this current regime, the UC has been permitting me to work alongside one of their recovery teams, helping them gather intelligence on, locate, and organize scenarios to lure in some of the criminals that evaded justice after the colony war. With quite a few successes, I might add. But in the process, I managed to find something else. The names and locations of Hadrian and Percival's old research team. Valuable manpower for the effort you're about to embark on. I'll tell you where they are, but in exchange, I need something dealt with.
Okay. You track down war criminals, people like you. How's that work exactly?
Well, who better to find them? But many of them I knew personally, and I've always had a mind for details. where someone was born. Next of kin. You'd be shocked how often an otherwise brilliant criminal flees to the planet just next to the one where they were born, or where a family member resides. I simply use my own personal knowledge and the information our group collects for me to track them down and set things right.
Okay. Go on.
There is a former colleague of mine, a man by the name of Dr. Reginald Orlays. Like myself and Hadrian, he was involved in some of the United Colony's more problematic lines of research. Mech weapons were his specialty. If it dealt death, he could make a deal more. When the colony war ended, he fled, refusing to face tribunal, and has continued to peddle his skills to the highest bidder to this day. But I finally found him. I want you to track him down and deal with him, however you're able. I'm not expecting you'll come quietly. Bring me evidence that the job's done, and I'll tell you what I know.
Consider him dust. Why have me do this? Why not hand this over to one of the members of this recovery team?
Captain, your files indicate a track record of unlikely successes. It is my genuine hope that, perhaps down the line, you might become a part of our team. And this might be something of a tryout.
How about arresting him and turn him over to the UC?
You can certainly try, but the man's been out there 20 years. He's likely gone feral by now. Easier for all if you simply blow up his ship and be done with it.
I'm not killing anyone, but if he's actually as bad as you claim, I'll consider bringing him to justice.
If that's what you require to sleep at night, so be it. According to my
Not really.
information,
I just don't want to kill
around the
people right now.
Theria, Wolf System. There's a star station in the
Wolf system,
vicinity.
okay.
And then, the head of the local vanguard, one Captain Marquez, should be able to help you find our man.
Okay. I knew it was gonna be this guy though, Francois Sanin.
Identity verified. You may proceed to the exit.
I had a feeling it was gonna be him, dude. Thank you, good sir. Where are we going now? Oh, there we go. Let's go talk to this lady. It's optional, but I want to see what she has to say about this whole thing.
Okay. Hello. Captain, did your meeting go well? I hope it's clear now why we needed you to agree to all the secrecy.
Mm-hmm. Deputy, I was not prepared for that.
Surprised me too when I learned it. But the prisoner has proven useful over the years, and kept far from any major decision-making. But I do think it's worth re-emphasizing. No one else can know about this. All right?
Why hasn't Hadrian been told about this?
The Major doesn't have clearance for this sort of information, and she certainly doesn't need a distraction from her current, very important work. Which is why I need you to keep this to yourself.
I'll keep it to myself. But at least the Freestar Collective should know.
No, they really shouldn't. And bringing up what you've learned outside this building will make you, Captain, look like a crazy person. I don't want that, and you certainly don't want that. So you need to keep this to yourself. Now, was there something in particular you wanted to discuss about your meeting?
Okay, well... Prisoner asked me to deal with a Dr. Orley. Figured you and I should discuss.
Dr. Reginald Orlays? He's finally found him. Of course, killing Orlays is completely out of the question. But bringing him to justice... He's been on the lam for years. That'd be a huge win for the UC.
That's what I was telling him.
What's being offered in return?
The location of Hadrian's old research team members.
Really? He found the members of the research team. We'd already initiated a search for them, but it'd save a lot of time and manpower if he just gave us that information. Captain, if that's the deal, you have my endorsement. Just so long as you make every effort to bring the man in alive.
I will.
Now, was there anything else you wanted to discuss regarding your meeting?
What are the chances I'm being lured into a trap?
Trusting the man downstairs would be a mistake. But I don't think you need to be too concerned. This is far from the first name he's handed over, and all previous missions went off largely without a hitch. So while I'd certainly warrant caution, I think you can proceed.
Okay. Am I supposed to head to the den? I'm supposed to head to the den. Anything you can tell me
The
about
den?
it?
It's a star station. Orbiting Wolf, the second star station actually to bear that title. The first one was blown to smithereens by House Varun during the Serpent's Crusade. The place has always acted as a remote strategic hub, primarily for repairing and refueling UC military vessels. But because of its distance from the rest of the UC, things there have always been a little more lax. Patrols included. I can think of worse places in the galaxy for a criminal to hide out.
Alright, nothing else to discuss.
Then I'll bid you good day, Captain. And remind you of the importance of discretion.
Yep, whatever. I think I'm gonna tell the freelance people. For the right price, I might tell them. We are a space scoundrel after all. And good information. If they offer me some good creds, I'm willing to offer some info. Wait, hold on, I want to see something. Alright, look. If I swipe up my inventory, okay. If I swipe down, okay, down is for quests. Makes it a lot easier than me having to press buttons. Speak to Captain Marquis. Okay, you know what? I'll do that after. The devils you know. I'll do that another time. Where's the guy that wanted me to talk to that reporter? I'll do that one. Speak to Zora at the Aphelion Reality office. I think it's this one. If I'm not mistaken, I think it's that one. That guy that stopped me, that wants me to go talk to some reporter. Oh no, never mind. This is someone else. Maybe? No, this is the person. It should be.
Never a better time than right now to settle down and make New Atlantis home. If you're a citizen, of course.
Okay, maybe this is not the right person.
I'm always ready to make a deal.
I'd like to hear about what you got for sale. Why are you moving your head like that? What the fuck is she doing?
Well, first of all, let me just say congratulations on becoming a United Colony citizen. Let's see what we have available.
Okay.
Right now, I've got a little place in the well that's up for grabs. Needs some work, and the location is less than ideal, but it's a foot in the door, so to speak. I have a penthouse apartment in one of the residential towers. I forgot. Government has dibs on that one. Well, if it comes back on the market, I'll let you know. Sound like something you're interested in?
Whoa. I'm not ready to buy just yet.
No pressure here. I'm always here if you're looking for a new home.
That's not the one I thought it was. Okay, I'm trying to talk to that person. Oh, we can do the rescue the bot, I guess. See if we finally have the stuff to repair it. We can do that one actually. Cool. Hold on. This one, A Light in the Darkness. Nadia Mufaz is a researcher for SSNN. She's looking for information on the attack on Vectra and is willing to pay for it. Okay. That's the one I was trying to look for. I'll do that one after I go talk to this Nelson guy about the little branch that I have.
Have you been to Aquila City yet? Have you paid a visit to Miss Kessler in Aquila City?
Yes, I have. I have your branch right here. There's a museum director who doesn't like me very much.
Well, I'm sure she'll get over it. Or perhaps you could simply avoid Aquila City. Maybe the entire Freestar Collective. No great loss there. Now, I just need a moment to analyze this and synthesize an audio response to our friend here.
Okay.
Right, so we'll feed in a sample. Now the program will incorporate the genetic and chemical makeup of the sample, extrapolating the size and structure of the original tree. And this was put together rather hastily, so complete accuracy is impossible. But I'm hoping it's enough. And there it is. Our best hope for a positive solution to this mess.
Okay.
So, we now have a simulated response to our tree. All that's left is to play it.
Okay, how do we play this?
An excellent question. I have been wondering myself. I've been forced to listen to this SSNN kiosk chatter incessantly this entire time. I think it could be put to better use. We don't have time to go through the proper channels, but if you can find a terminal and get this uploaded into their system, it might do the trick.
Okay, I'll take care of it.
I have no doubt that you will.
The following is a public service service message to anyone residing in or visiting United Colony systems. The Terramorph threat is real.
Okay, hold on. Alright, where the hell is this terminal?
If encountered, these alien predators should be avoided.
Chief Diplomat Yassine runs a tight ship.
I wonder if I'll miss New Atlantis.
Commercial district. Oh, that's some good choco milk.
Can't go in. Just...
But David's my friend.
Settle Systems News Network.
Might be able to hook you up with some merch. Maybe get you a ticket to a speaking gig he's got. That's all I can do.
You are the best!
David Barron is the most famous journalist in the settled systems.
I can't believe I'm here. SSNN. I will meet David. It's going to happen.
Okay. Whatever you say, girl. Oop.
Hello.
Hello.
We've done it! I'm already seeing reductions in the strength of the vibrations. The tree is calming down. I can hardly believe that worked.
What happens now?
I don't know. We've been in uncharted territory this whole time. That doesn't stop now. With the immediate crisis hopefully over, I can slow down and review everything we've learned. And certainly, I'll be keeping a much closer eye on our friend going forward. And you have saved this tree and advanced our scientific knowledge of our environment. Noble work across the board. You have my gratitude and that of every citizen in New Atlantis, though they don't know it.
Yeah. Okay. Whatever you say, dude. Alright, so what's the other one we were doing? A Light in the Darkness, yeah, that one.
Bad news for the League of Independent Settlers, or LIST. A prospective colonist family used LIST resources to find a new home, a remote moon filled with life and ideal for farming. The only problem is that moon does not exist. So instead of starting a new life, free of rules and completely self-reliant, the family returned to New Atlantis and filed a lawsuit. List told our reporter it was a simple data entry error. It should have been listed as 3B instead of 2B. We're just a resource, and we're not liable. That was little comfort to the irate would-be colonists.
Let's go check out what they have. Hold on. Maybe I have some stuff they can buy off of me.
If there's any... I can't imagine being... Yes, by all means.
Cutter. Spacesuits. Yeah. Packs. That looks so basic. I don't really use that laser weapons, so all these laser ammo I don't really need.
Good luck on all your adventures.
My boss what they're doing to stop new alien attacks on the city. Said top line.
David's amazing. And I hear he's single.
If you've seen something interesting, let me know. If it pans out into a full story, you'll be compensated.
Okay.
Welcome to SSNN, where the news never sleeps. If you're part of the David Barron fan club, try not to inflate his ego too much. He's liable to burst.
Nice to meet you too. What's your problem with David Barron?
We spend hundreds of hours digging into stories, sorting the lies from the damned lies. Then David performs a 2-minute segment and wins an award. Who'd have a problem with that?
Who are you?
A cog in the machine. If you mean literally, Nadia Mufaz.
Well, I'm here to talk to you.
Head researcher of the office. So if we got any facts wrong, I'm the one who files your complaint into the shredder.
Nice to meet you too.
Sorry. Long day. Longer night. How about a do-over? Let's take a look at you. You're not from around here. My guess is you really work for a living. I bet you have a story or two. I have a feeling about such things.
Yeah, well, I'm actually here to talk to you about one of those stories, but you're being a dumbass. So can I give you my story or should I walk away? Actually, your intern asked me to come do an interview for you.
Tommy? Tommy did something useful? So you must be the captain of the... Frontier? Rumor is there was a firefight at a mining installation. I'm interested only in primary sources. So things you've seen and or done that are newsworthy. No hearsay. So, what do you got for me?
Well, Crimson Fleet attacked an Argos mining facility on Vectra.
Looks like some Crimson Fleet brainiac figured out it's easier to hit stationary targets than dogfighting in the field. And you are an eyewitness with the courtesy to find us instead of being chased down. Refreshing. So what were the pirates doing there? It's not their usual MO.
Constellation commissioned the dig. The Crimson Fleet wanted the proceeds.
Bad blood between the fabled Constellation and the Crimson Fleet? Has all the markings of what we in the SSNN call a story. So what's your role in all this? Part of a tour group?
I ran the whole dig. I was one of the miners.
Huh. I didn't realize Argos extractors hired such capable crew. So we've covered the basics. How about any harrowing tales of daring do? How'd a bunch of miners triumph?
The mining crew band together and fought them off with mining lasers. Nah, we had help. We had help. Barrett and a member of the Constellation and his robot helped.
How heartwarming. Constellation banding together with some dusty miners? I like it. This is a good local story. Plucky miners band together and punch above their weight. If you ever get more stories like this, drop by.
Yeah,
And
I have a few
take
more.
this to cover any incidentals, or other creative ways to pad out an expense report.
Okay, I have more stories.
Talk and get paid, I spread the news. It's a classic win-win.
How's it? I don't know. You know what? I have information about the Gal Bank robbery on Tequila City.
You certainly get around.
Yeah.
I'm surprised that branch has any customers left, the number of times it's been held up. But I thought the Rangers had finally managed to get a handle on it. I heard there was a standoff. That true?
Well, there was a standoff, alright. Yeah, and my first time there too. Welcome to Aquila. Don't mind the robbery.
I hear the robbers are provided free of charge. All part of the service. What happened to the robbers? The Shaw gang?
I negotiated with the gang and talked them down.
You did what? I mean, you're well spoken. But a hostage negotiator? I'll do some research and make sure that checks out. These things are often messy. Any customers or Galbank staff get hurt?
Not sure, but I think there were no casualties.
That's really good news. Usually, well, it's a different kind of story. You were there. You were involved in resolving it. Any comment on the Freestar Rangers? Having another high-profile robbery in their own backyard is a bit of a black eye.
Desperate people do desperate things. The Rangers kept it from turning into a massacre.
Huh. That's really good to know. Stories like this always fire up public outrage and appetite. Thanks for the interview. And take this.
Nice.
If you have
And
a
I
new
got
story
one more
for me,
story.
I'm very happy to pay your fee.
I was at the Terramorph attack on New Atlantis.
Really?
Right here.
To say you have my undivided attention is an understatement. A lot of people were there. The accounts we've got were chaotic. What was your role in that?
I'm in the UC Vanguard and was investigating recent Terramorph activity.
The Vanguard was involved. It's good to know. The whole city is still on edge over the attack. We were fortunate, damn fortunate, that casualties were so low. What was it like in the thick of things?
I think 3 of those casualties were me, actually. Oops. I just focused on protecting the civilians and staying alive. I didn't have time to think. Terrifying. It takes a lot of firepower to take out the Terramorph.
That makes what you did even more, well, amazing. It sounds like New Atlantis, heck, the whole UC, owes you a great debt. Any closing comments? I already have a good story here.
We won't rest until the Terramorph threat is ended.
That makes me feel better. I feel like such a sap, but it does. Hey, Constellation? From all of us that live here, thanks. We use the word hero a lot in news, but you really are one. You have another story for me?
No, I don't, but I wanted to know. What stories are you working on right now?
I'm working on an
Besides
investigative
mine,
piece about
obviously.
some of the businesses in the well right now. Trying to get a handle on how things are in that part of the city. I'm not sure the story will get off the ground, though. I asked the higher-ups if I could go down there for some interviews, but they said it's too dangerous. They'd probably be all for it if David asked.
I'd be willing to do the interviews for you.
Would you really? I'd owe you big time if you did. You've been a huge help on my other stories. I'm sure you'd do great.
Consider it done.
Great. I had 3 interviewees in mind. Teresa Mason, the owner of Kay's house, Henrik Zoran at Apex Electronics, and Nurse O'Shea from the Med Bay. You don't need to ask too many tough questions. I just want to read on how their businesses are doing, and how things are in the well.
Okay.
I really can't thank you enough.
Sounds good. And now that we've done that one, let's go. I want to see if I have enough, or not enough, but the necessary supplies to, where is it? This one, rescue the bot. I want to see if I have the necessary items to repair that
Please
bot.
tell me you're not here to see Mr. Barrett.
Mm-hmm.
Errol, I have 3 projects that are backburnered right now because no one has time to help me. 3! Yes.
Alright, let's see. Do I have the items? Well, what do I need again? Power circuits, 2 power circuits, and 3 zero wire. Let's go see if I have them in my ship. Power circuits, 2 power circuits, and 3 zero wires.
Actuators look decent. I mean, for a ship this old.
Alright.
How have you been?
Gold. Okay, not what I needed.
Do you need me for something?
No. I don't know where we're gonna find that stuff for the robot.
How can I be of service, Captain?
I'm just trying to repair a robot, damn it.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep...
Okay, no bounty.
Let's see if she has anything that I can
There's
use.
a bit more in the back. Hope you're finding every... Oh, please, take...
Yes, thank you. Miscellaneous. Did you pick resources? I need 3 of those. And the other 2 I cannot find.
Thanks for shopping at Jemison Mercantile.
What else did it need? Power circuit? That's what it was, right? Power circuit? Let me find out. Let me go find out. Maybe we can find that power circuit down there.
Ranger.
You ask me, the real New Atlantis is down here. That stuff topside. It's kind of fake. Huh? Personally, I think daylight's overrated. I get by just fine.
Does the UC have a lot of surplus?
Look around. You tell me. UC is a big organization. A lot of planets, a lot of people, whole lot to keep track of. Sometimes they don't do such a good job of that. Sometimes stuff falls through the cracks, winds up collecting dust in some warehouse. But that's all right, because I, and by extension you, get to benefit. I make great deals on stuff in bulk, you get some low prices. Everyone wins.
How do you like living in the
A lot
well?
of people will tell you it's the worst. One step above being homeless. Then whine about how folks topside have it so much better. Me? I like it. More real down here. Topside, everyone's trying to show how civilized and rich they are. Oh, it's exhausting. But hey, to each their own.
Okay. Let's see what you got.
Absolutely.
Okay, ammo. Why can I never find the ammo type that I need for my revolver? Nice. Oh, I kind of like that one. That was cool.
You need something else? I'll be here.
Okay. I wonder if you can make your own bullets, because if I can make my own ammunition, I'd rather just make my own ammunition. It will probably help me level up XP wise, and on top of that, I can craft the specific ammo that I need that I cannot find anywhere else. You know what I mean? So I might have to make my if you can make your own ammo in this game, I might have to try to do that.
No loitering, okay? I don't have the patience for it. Can't say I'll have what you need, but you're welcome to look.
Let's see what you got for
You
sale.
see something you like, just say the word.
Sounds good. Injector. I'll take one, why not? Sell my own resources. And miscellaneous stuff too. There's a couple miscellaneous stuff that I think I want to sell. Oh, never mind. I thought I had more. I'm with the SSNN. I'd like to ask you some questions about your business.
A reporter?
Yeah.
Fine, but I'm only talking basics. I don't like people snooping around my business.
Okay. I'd like to know how things are going at Apex Electronics.
Door's still open, isn't it? That's my idea of success. Sorry if you were hoping for something more flowery.
Okay, that was lame. How have things been in the well recently?
How the hell do you think? Life's a mess down here. I'm not holding my breath for it to get any better.
Okay, I think that should be enough.
Great! Now why don't you help me out and buy something? I scratch your back, you scratch mine.
Yeah, I already bought something, so go fuck yourself. I just bought something from you like not 2 seconds ago, dickwad. Wait, hold on. I should be able to fix that bot now. Okay, how do I get back over there on that part of the well? I think over... Yeah, okay, here we go. I think I found it. There we go. Ooh! Are you sure you're in good enough shape to travel? Oh, very nice. Yeah, let's get going then. Oh, I got a little robot follower. It's my little own R2-D2. Okay. Let's assign you. Okay, nice. Let's get you assigned somewhere. So I can only assign 2 at a time? Or this is just... Let's change your look. That's the one he had? Okay. Let's do red paint. I like that. Let's trade gear. What you got? Nothing? Alright. Alright, little buddy. Let's go. Aw, it's my own little R2-D2 BB-8. Oh, he's just gonna stay? Okay. med
got
bay.
limited resources. I try not to turn anyone away just because they're light on credits. We're doing the best we can here. That's all we can ever do.
I'm with the SSNN. I'd like to ask you some questions about your business for an article.
A journalist? That's a surprise. Most people don't think anything that goes on in the well is worth writing about. I'd be happy to help if I can.
What can you tell me about yourself?
Sure, if you'd like. My name's Talia. I was born and raised right here in the well. I've been the nurse here at the med bay for over a decade now. Once upon a time, I was a combat medic for the UC Navy. When the colony war ended, I came back to the well to put my skills to use for the people here.
Oh, very good. Very nice. How have things been in the well recently?
Things are always the same in the well. Violent and dangerous. I swear I treat more injuries here than I did when I was a Navy medic.
Damn. Okay. I'd like to know how things are going at the med bay
Things are
these
always
days.
rough at the med bay. I'm the closest thing to a doctor that the well has, and I can't treat everyone. The last few weeks have been especially bad. There's some kind of infection going around, and a lot of kids down here are catching it. It just breaks my heart to see.
I'd be happy to help out with that.
Oh, you're sweet to offer. There might be something you can do, if you're willing. Let's chat again when you have some time to spare, all right?
Sounds good. I think that should be enough to go on.
All right, dear. You let me know if there's anything else I can do for you.
Always nice to see a fresh face around here. Do you know why this place has stood for so long? I make sure everyone's comfy. I tell it like it is, and I don't take any shit.
Hell yeah.
Everyone's welcome, so long as you keep your hands to yourself. Understand? No causing trouble in here. No shortage of hungry mouths to feed around here. Keeps us on our toes. Nothing else?
What's the story on this place?
Mom, that's Kay, gets all the credit. Started making sure people felt welcome back when I was just a kid. She had one rule. No causing trouble. Everyone abided by it. Put their differences aside when they came through the door. After a few years of feeding so many mouths, we needed extra credits to stay afloat. Didn't mean for this to turn into a business, but here we are. If folks are willing to pay a little to have someplace to feel safe and get a decent meal, well then, we'll sure take it.
Nice. I'm with the SSNN, and I'd like to ask some questions about your business.
Absolutely. I'm sure my mom would be proud to have the place featured in an article. What's up?
I'd like to know how things have been here with your business lately.
Business is steady, as usual. We don't tolerate violence or disrespect, so a lot of folks like to spend time here. The only thing that's worrying me is a new group of customers I've seen hanging around lately. They've been watching the UC surplus store pretty closely. I have a bad feeling they might be planning something. Kay's house has a reputation as a safe place. I don't want to be associated with that kind of thing.
I'd be happy to look into it for you.
Honestly, I'd really appreciate that. I'd feel terrible if something happened and I hadn't done anything to try to stop it. Why don't you come by when you have some spare time? And we'll talk it out.
Sounds good. What can you tell me about things at the well?
Same as ever. I've lived in the well my whole life, and things have never really changed. The UC government promises to clean the place up every couple years, but there's still just as much crime and poverty as there was when I was a kid. That's why Kay's house is so important. It's the one place people in the well feel safe. Be sure to put that in the article, okay? I'm really proud of it.
I definitely will. I think that should be enough to go off on.
Great. Let me know when the article comes out, will you? I'd like to read it.
Stay as long as you like. And don't be a stranger.
Thank you, Kay.
Oh, problem? Whoa, 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 what? Yeah?
Okay.
I got places to be.
Okay. I think we got all the stories we're gonna get here. That first guy, he wasn't much help. He's kind of a fucking prick, if I'm being honest. Commercial district, let's go. I'm back.
You have that look in your eye. What's the scoop?
Finish interviewing the business owners in the well for you.
Hey, that's great. Thanks so much. Did everything go all right?
Things seem pretty bad down there.
That's why stories like this one are so important. If people knew what was going on down there, maybe they'd want to help fix it. I can't thank you enough for helping me out. I'll send you a copy of the story if it gets published. There's nothing like seeing your name in print.
What's David Barron really like?
Dear Lord, everyone wants to know about Baron. He's a smart guy. He cares about what he's reporting. He's way too damn cozy with the UC, and that's a problem for us staying impartial. My biggest beef with him is he's credited with everything he reports, and he doesn't lift a finger to correct that impression.
Also working for SSN. And
we're short-staffed, overworked, and trying to report on a million things at once. Not to mention there's a constant battle with the powers that be to maintain our journalistic principles. So, things are just swell.
Okay.
Back to the grind.
Yes, indeed. Back to the grind. Hold on. I'll talk to Sergeant. Why not? Sergeant Yumi.
Ah, crime has slowed down since you started helping out, which is good for morale.
Uh-huh. Has there been any fallout from the Terramorph attack?
The whole department is in the process of recovering, myself included. If I'm being honest, I still have nightmares of my team turning on one another. Things can be replaced and wounds can be healed, but building back that trust in each other is going to take time. Luckily, we built a good culture here, and we hired some new recruits who were inspired by what you did. I've got faith we'll survive this.
Hell yeah. Do you have any work? I've got the time to help.
I do. Thanks to you, the spaceport is up and running again, which is good for commerce, but also for smugglers. We've received a tip that someone has been bringing in contraband into New Atlantis through the spaceport, and we need to investigate.
I can find them. How are the smugglers evading the contraband scam?
Well, technology-wise, criminals have always been one step ahead. No different now than it was centuries ago. Smugglers often have a fancy shielding or scan jammers that allow them to evade the checks. But luckily, we can still use old-fashioned detective work to track these criminals down.
I can find the smugglers for you.
Great. First, speak to one of the technicians over by landing pad B. Ask them if they've noticed any suspicious activity. Once you've gotten a lead, cross-reference their testimony with ship records over at Aegis. When you're done, report back to me with your findings.
Sir, yes, sir. I shall do that. I shall do that for sure. Where can I find these spaceport
There
technicians?
should be a few working on the landing pads. If they don't know anything, move on to another. Right now, we don't have any good leads. But if anyone's seen anything, it will give us something to go on.
Alright.
See you later.
Good to know, good to know. Got you, my boy.
I think I got them.
Yeah?
I'm investigating a smuggler and checking if you've seen anything suspicious.
Can't say I have. When you work a job like this, you see so many ships. They all sort of blend together.
So you didn't see anything?
Nope. I just keep my head down and do my job. Speaking of which, I'd better get back to it. Father.
Hello.
Can I help you?
I'm investigating a smuggler and checking if you've seen anything suspicious.
It's about time. I've been telling my supervisor about that cargo ship for ages. I'm beginning to think he's ignoring me.
What about this ship was suspicious?
It's the way the crew handles the cargo. They were being way too dedicated. The manifest said they were carrying potatoes, but I don't know what was in those crates, but it certainly wasn't that.
What was the name of this ship?
That's the problem. I don't really look at the ship names when I work, just the ID number granted for clearance. I think it was 5766B. I do know it's a cargo class transport. Is that help?
It helps a lot, thank you.
All right, bye.
Sorry I couldn't be more help, but I know.
It's all good, I got my info.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Okay.
Fast district, please. Bro, I wish humans could live hundreds and hundreds of years, because I would love to be able to live long enough to see something like this happen in real life. Like big ass cities and other planets and other solar systems. Like, that would be cool as fuck. Defense research. Where do we go? Hello?
You are, of course, welcome. At any time here advanced, same as anyone. Just be aware that you are being monitored. The security of the United Colonies is every citizen's responsibility, but we try and do the bulk of the work.
I was told you have a slate for me.
That I do, Captain. Sergeant Yumi said you'd be coming to pick it up. You've got good timing, too. I actually have a friend on a classified star station who sent me this list of potential smugglers the other day. Here you are. Given I owe you for the last job, I hope it serves some use.
Okay. Thank you very much. Classified stations.
That's right. Classified station, top secret projects, etc., etc. Nothing you need to be concerned with at the moment, Captain.
Okay. If the intel is for the star station, will these records be useful here?
Yep. Every ship on that list has a route that goes through New Atlantis. Not surprising, given we're the biggest port in town. And if they're smuggling stuff there, you can bet your ass they're smuggling stuff here.
Okay.
Keep your eyes open.
Thanks for the info, sir. Read the slate. Okay.
Crimson Fleet, this is Delgado. You have all been spreading far and wide across the settled systems, just like we talked about. Do not stop. Freestar Collective, United Colonies, they think the galaxy is theirs. They are wrong. It belongs to the free people of the Crimson Fleet. It always has. We are just reclaiming what is rightfully ours. And we will use their own selfishness and arrogance against them. Those of you old enough to grow hair, remember the Colony War. Remember those morons fighting and dying over nothing. They built facilities all over. Facilities that are still there, intact and abandoned. Just waiting for someone to come in and set up shop. That someone is the Crimson Fleet. So go! Make yourselves at home and bring the fight right to their goddamn doorsteps!
Was that it? No, that was not it.
You're dead. We're all dead. The comms relay. I can't believe we got into this mess. Would you be quiet? Trying to make out the grab jump calculations before we're out of range. Out of range.
There we go. Potential smugglers. Report to Sergeant Yumi. spaceport. Boom, boom, boom.
Found those smugglers yet? How's the investigation going? No major hiccups, I hope? Holding your breath? Oh, well.
I've got information on the ship.
Is that right? Do you know the name by any chance?
I think it was Jade Swan. Hold on.
See you later, Captain.
I gotta read that again, buddy. Hold on. Where was it? Malawi Danana, okay. General goods. Except potatoes, right? Pure hydroponics potatoes. Yep. So it's gonna be that Malawi Ndinya. I don't know how to pronounce that last name.
How's the investigation going?
I have the information.
Is that right?
It was... Where is it? Malawi... God damn it, I can't find her.
Let me know if you have any questions.
What the hell? Why isn't her name on there? Her name isn't on there. Oh, the ship. Okay. Anansai. The ship name, okay.
Found those smugglers yet? Is that right?
This one, Anansai. Yeah.
Captain Enjai's ship.
Yep.
I think you might have hit the mark here. We had reports of their crew being less than professional on several occasions. Still, being a little rough around the edges isn't exactly a crime. Are you sure it's the right ship?
I'm sure.
Then the next step is searching their cargo for any smuggled contraband. And, as luck would have it, I believe the Anansi has already arrived at landing pad B. I'll make the call to have the ship detained until further notice. Your job is to board the ship, locate any illicit goods, and return them here. And if any of the crew puts up a fight, I trust you know what to do. Good luck.
Alright, sounds good, sir. Got my pistol out. Have it ready in case they want to fight back. Hold on.
Please, Harry. Pleasant day.
Have one skill point. Let's see. Guess we'll save it for now. Hello, everyone. Let's all be calm.
You with UC Security? My suggestion? You turn around and pretend you saw nothing. You're barking up the wrong tree. Just get off the ship and tell your boss this ship's clean.
Nope, I can't do that. Now I know your ship's not clean.
Looking for something?
Yes,
What?
I am looking for something. And I will find it. There's the contraband.
Well, it looks like you got me, officer. I guess this means my potato shipping days are numbered.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you'd be willing to give a first-time offender a slap on the carpal bone. I don't suppose you're interested in a deal?
I'm listening.
It's simple. I give you a large sum of creds. You turn around and tell your sergeant the ship was clean.
That's all? That's all you're gonna give me? I'm gonna have to pass.
That's unfortunate, Captain. Now I'm going to have to smuggle your body off this ship.
Big mistake!
You're dead meat.
You're outmatched!
Am I?
Where'd he run off to? I knew I'd find you!
That's a nice ship. I might have to take it for myself. Hold on. I'm over encumbered? Damn. She had more contraband.
Your safety is our #1 concern.
Found the contraband.
How's the investigation
sir.
going? No major hiccups, I hope? Holding your breath? Well.
I searched the Anansi for contraband.
Good work. Did you find anything?
Hell yeah, I found 2 big old packages. I've got the contraband right here.
Very well done, Carl. Time and time again you come through for us. Initially, I felt bad for having someone of your rank doing security, but frankly, you're worse than guilt. In any case, I'll have a team move the ship off the landing pad and do a full sweep. Make sure there's no other surprises on board. Oh, and before I forget, your payment. It's well deserved.
Very nice. About the ship, could I have the ship once you're done with it?
After that business with the terminal, it's good to get back to small crimes and petty thieves. Take care.
think for now what I'm gonna do is head to the lodge, put some of this stuff away, because I got a lot of shit I need to put up.
I have a feeling today's going to be a great day.
That today's gonna be a great day.
In other news, on the lifeless planet of Vectera, a mining operation run by Argos extractors was attacked by the Crimson Fleet. Argos was commissioned by the enigmatic Constellation to dig resources on the planet, but their routine job turned deadly. The pirates expected easy prey, but instead they found more than they bargained for. A heated battle ensued between the Crimson Fleet and the miners. A member of Constellation helped during the firefight, along with his trusty rover. Armed with only their trusty mining lasers, the Argos crew fought off the Crimson Fleet and defended their facility. A surprising turn of events and a victory for us all.
Hey there.
Okay. Trying to see where the hell is this thing.
What? Oh. Sorry.
Where's the lodge? Oh, here it is. Yeah, man, I'm over here trying to figure out, like, okay, where the hell is the damn lodge? Gotta put away some of this stuff I don't need. You know what? I'm gonna pick up Andrasia again. Why not? Even though I hate her so much for being such a pussy about the whole me defending my damn ship from being attacked because it's saying I have contraband. Me contraband? Me having contraband? Are you serious? Little old me doesn't have any contraband. Alright, hold on. This is 6.5 shotgun ammo, 7.5, 7.77, 0.43, 0.27. I'm selling that one. 11, and okay. Sounds good. Alright, now this, no. This, no, we keep those. We keep those. Apparel, we only have that one. Can sell those. Aid. Let's store all of them except go back to storage, aid. Take the injectors, I'll take the med packs. Okay. Ammo, aid, notes. I feel like a lot of these I've already used. I don't really need them. And they're taking up space. Oh, so some of them I can't put up. Okay. Well, the ones that I can put up, I'm putting up. Resources. 22 of those. Yeah, that's taking up quite a bit of space. Drilling rig, 18 drilling rigs, and each one weighs. Yeah, this is taking up a lot of space for sure. There we go. Now we got a decent amount of space back. Let's sleep for... Where's Andreja?
Tell me it's a bad idea too? Well, okay, fine. Let's see what he says. Hey, you have a second? Sam and I were just having a discussion, and I wanted someone else's input.
I think it's more accurate to say that you and I have now both been cornered, but sure.
Okay.
I'd like to, you know, get in shape, do some working out. So I asked Vladimir for some tips, and he basically said weightlifting was a bad idea.
Are you sure that's what he said, or is it just what you heard?
Anyway, so I wanted to get Sam's opinion on it, and he pretty much said the same thing.
Okay, since now you've been fully roped into this, let's all just take a step back. I had simply pointed out that if you take a look at Mateo, weightlifting isn't necessarily the first thing that comes to mind. I was wondering whether there might be a better option for him, and just sort of musing in general about the idea of sticking to things you're inclined to, versus going out and trying something completely new. Well, what's your take on it? You think it's better to stick to what you know, or to take any opportunity to try something that's maybe outside your comfort zone?
Are we still talking about weightlifting here or something else?
Well, now I'm just talking more generally, philosophically, if you will.
Okay, well, if that's the case, you'll never get anywhere if you don't take risks.
Well, there you have it.
That's what I've been saying! Anyway, thanks. I think I'm gonna try it. And don't worry, I'll be sure and ask Vladimir for pointers.
Hey, we'll support you no matter what. Just don't want to see you get hurt, is all.
Yeah, I know. Thanks. And maybe, if I need a spotter...
Yeah, we'll talk about it.
He's like, nah, now you're pushing it, dog. Has anyone seen Andreja?
Yeah? Now that we have a moment, I wanted to ask how you're feeling. After your experience at the temple, you've given everyone at the lodge quite a scare.
Oh, I'm good. Why are you so concerned about how I'm feeling?
Why am I concerned? Let's think for a moment. Ah, yes.
It isn't exactly an everyday occurrence to stumble across a mysterious temple and absorb some type of strange alien energy from within.
That's true. I feel strangely powerful, like energy is coursing through my veins.
That's distressing, but to be expected, I suppose. According to what I've heard, your body absorbed an almost unquantifiable amount of energy of a type we can't even begin to understand. We're dealing with something unknown to modern science. Who knows how this encounter has affected your body or your mind?
Well, I appreciate the concern, but I feel fine.
Well, good. I'm pleased to hear that. That temple proves we're dealing with entities of unknown origin. The problem is that we can't even begin to guess what their intention was towards us and where they've gone.
Okay. I don't think it would have been malevolent beings that granted me this new ability.
Perhaps. It's just that... Oh, I'm afraid that we're flying almost completely blind here.
Because we kind of
All we know for certain at this point is that whoever created the artifacts are the same beings that built the temple. Anything else is just guesswork. I might as well put on a blindfold and toss darts at theories written on the wall.
You sound terribly frustrated.
I'm not frustrated. I'm fascinated. Think about the significance of this research. The questions it raises alone are mind-boggling. Who was this wondrous structure built to accommodate? How long ago did these entities inhabit our universe? Are they still out there, somewhere?
Sounds like this is one of the reasons for Constellation's existence.
Yes, exactly. Now you understand why it's imperative that we solve this puzzle. It's funny. I used to think the artifacts were the end-all be-all of scientific discovery, the pinnacle mystery of our time. Never in my wildest dreams did I imagine it would lead to something of this magnitude. I just hope that you'll come through this, whatever it is, unharmed.
Okay. Sounds good. And here I thought I was Constellation's new lab rat.
Of course you aren't. My number one priority is the safety and well-being of Constellation's personnel. Look, I've already taken up too much of your time. All I can do is promise that I'm not going to make you deal with this mystery alone. Whatever might be happening, I'll be right here to help you every step of the way.
Okay, sounds good. I like the way you do business. But now I gotta find my girl Andrasia. Even though I'm a little mad at her, I still want her on my damn team. I will romance her. She will be baby. We're not always gonna agree on shit. There you are. But you're a fucking pussy for fucking getting mad at me for fighting.
Yes, you need me?
Yes, I do. I hope you're not gonna be a total downer about shooting people. Do you have anything of interest for me?
Indeed I do. All yours.
Fair enough.
Oh hell yeah, she gave me some creds. Are you ready to head back out?
Finally, I've been waiting.
Oh, you have you? Well, I hope you don't act like a total dickwad. Next time I make a big decision, I'm gonna save before I do it, just in case she decides to be a dumbass. And be like, oh my god, you killed them. Like, shut up, Andrasia. when I first met you, you killed someone in cold blood, and you were like, I hope you don't mind what you saw back there. Like, I know it's messed up. And I was like, hey, I totally understand. He probably deserved it. And it's like, and then you were like, oh, okay, someone that, you know, can cross the line without making a big deal out of it. And then I fucking shoot at someone innocent because they were trying to take our ship because supposedly we had contraband, which I know we didn't. And you're gonna get mad at me? Fuck you. Okay, I'm sorry. I had to go on that little rant. But we got Andreja back. Let's hope she doesn't upset us again, because that really pissed me off the last time. What are we doing again? I forgot already. Oh yeah, the ship for this guy. Do I actually want to go do that ship right now? Go to Red Mile. Yeah, fuck it, we're going to Red Mile. We'll get there and then we'll end the stream because I have to go work. And then I'll come back. And I don't know if I'm gonna play later tonight or if I'll just play some other time. Like maybe tomorrow after work, because I do work all day tomorrow. So I don't know, depending on how I feel, we might stream again later tonight, or we might just end up out of fuel range. Damn. Yeah, or we might just stream
back in our own
tomorrow night.
This is Freestar Collective Space. Hold while we scan your ship.
Like I said, we'll see how I feel.
All right, you're good. Welcome to Neon.
I do not want to go to Neon. Thank you very much. But I did need to get a little bit closer to go here. Wait, hold on. What's this? Oh, these are high level areas. Damn. Fuck it, we're gonna go. I don't care. I don't care how high level this area is. I'm going. Watch us get destroyed, and then I'm gonna be like, never mind. Let's go back. Let's jump. Grab jump. Bam.
Shields up! Just lost a weapon!
Oh shit, Crimson Fleet. Any way they can repay us. Salvage rights are enough for me.
Done. You deserve it. Thanks again for the help.
UC out.
Appreciate it, good sir. Well, that's lame. Alright, whatever. It is what it is, man. I should have just asked for the fucking credits. Red Mile. Let's see what this Red Mile is. Very interesting. Alright, hold on. Water. Okay. Water, Helen, water.
How are you, Dusty?
Doing very good. How are you? Is Andrasia here with us? Where the hell's Andrasia? Oh, there she is. Like, where the fuck are you, Andrasia? Please have your outfit on.
Well on the red.
Of course you don't have your outfit on.
Mile, I think together, the two of us could do very well.
Hello, Captain.
Extreme cold.
It's all a bit more legal now, I suppose, but hardly more civilized.
Play by the house rules, or you'll find yourself on the other side of an airlock without a helmet.
Red Mile security.
I don't get paid to be nice. I get paid to put down any vermin that tries to start something here.
Okay. Looks pretty cool. Oh shit.
You didn't think we'd notice?
notice that you tried to slip away without paying your check?
I was just going out for some fresh air. I even told the bartender. You can ask her yourself.
Fresh air, huh? On a planet with no atmosphere.
That's enough, Stalker. Lower your weapon. We don't shoot guests over a misunderstanding. Sir, please return to your table. It's bad practice to leave our establishment without paying your bill first. If you need some fresh air, pay up, go outside, and come back in and start a new check when you're ready.
I'm sorry, but I didn't think it would be a problem.
You were wrong. Dead wrong.
You were wrong. Dead wrong.
The gentleman understands.
Yeah, I think he understands Stalker.
Inside, shall we? And Stalker, you and I will have to talk about this later.
Oh, someone's in trouble.
Mess around and find out.
No, you had it all wrong. Fuck around and find out. Don't you talk to me like that, bitch. The fuck wrong with you?
Hey, watch out. You cause trouble, and I will not hesitate to end you in any number of ways I see fit.
I feel the same
This
way.
ain't the United Colonies, Cupcake. Here, you listen to me. I lead the security force.
And I'm a space scoundrel, Cupcake. I don't give a fuck. So you run some sort of private security force?
Call it whatever you want. We're ecliptic mercenaries, so
Ooh,
I
ecliptic.
think twice about pissing us off. Or else you may find yourself with nowhere to hide.
I think I killed a couple of your buddies at the beginning of this game. Why would a mercenary force like Ecliptic take a job like this?
What do you think, moron? Money. May pays us
Fuck
well
you.
to keep the assholes out. I make sure my people pretty much get the run of the place. Free booze, free entertainment, you name it. And if anyone's got a problem with it, well, we've got ways of making people disappear.
Okay. And what's with the security here? Why are y'all so hostile?
Because we have to deal with the dregs of society, like you. Because May lets us handle things our way.
Like me?
Best way to keep people in line is through fear. After you see your first head split open on the bar floor, you're gonna think twice about skipping out on your tab. Maybe you don't start that fight over your lost bet. You get it now?
Well, guess what?
All right.
I'm just as
Now
bad
get
as
out of
you
my
are.
face.
You believe that? Like I'm gonna run off without paying. The hell kind of scum?
Yeah, look at you. Look at you. Back up. Back up like a pussy. The fuck? That's what I thought, stalker.
If only there was something else like this in the galaxy, so I wouldn't have to deal with the staff here.
You see this, Andresia? I'm trying not to kill someone for you, but god damn, I want to kill her right now.
You better back off.
Bro, you shut up before I... Ooh. Look, I'm gonna get up in your face and you're gonna start backing up like a punk. Huh? Got something to say?
This place is messed up. What kind of two-bit security they have running this place anyway?
I'm in charge of security here, so I'm the last person you want to piss off.
I don't give a fuck about your security. Alright. Enough of that. Where was I supposed... See, I'm over here getting distracted now. Oh, that's right. Well, damn, I gotta go. I got work. Damn it. But yeah, I was gonna do this. Where is it? That delivery for that guy. A ship for sailing. Here we go. That's what I was trying to do. Alright, we'll go talk to this guy when we come back. Was this a casino? What is this? Or is this just a bar? Oh, it might just be a bar.
Pardon?
I thought it was a casino for a minute. I think it's just a bar.
I think
Restaurant.
That might be Donovan Reese. I dislike him intensely.
Okay, well, I'm not here for him.
I hear May's always looking for new and returning runners for the Red Mile.
Hey, just so you know, I don't put it down the drinks like that last
Hello.
This
you to try and make money.
I'm guessing we have to
wait for the next
talk to
run.
May and
It's gonna
I don't know.
I took this job so I could be here to see all the runners in person. Of course, most of them.
It can get rowdy in here.
Can we not go down here? Hold on. Yeah, I'm guessing we have to talk to her so we can get access to that big red door down there, because it's telling me it's somewhere down there, but I can't get there. Not from here. We might have to talk to her. Alright, well, I'm gonna end it here. I gotta go work.
Well, that is simply